What role has the US played in the ongoing Gaza conflict? This question has been in the mind of many, especially after a recent event at the United Nations Security Council. The United States vetoed a resolution introduced by the United Arab Emirates demanding an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, an action that was supported by 13 out of the 15 members of the Security Council. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres had urged member states to demand a ceasefire due to the rising civilian casualties in Gaza. The US, however, justified its veto by stating that an immediate ceasefire would not lead to a durable peace, and that Hamas has no desire for a two-state solution. This US veto has drawn criticism from around the globe. Human rights groups and NGOs have condemned the move, accusing the US of complicity in war crimes. This veto has also become a major foreign policy challenge for the Biden administration, impacting its domestic support and efforts to strengthen relations in the Middle East. This veto, however, has not gone unnoticed or without objection. How have the Arab and Islamic nations reacted to the US veto? Let's delve into that. In a meeting with US Secretary of State Antony Blinken, the Arab-Islamic Ministerial Committee voiced their objections to the US veto. This veto, they argue, has blocked international calls for the UN Security Council to demand a ceasefire in Gaza. Their unified voice called on the US to assume its responsibilities and push Israel towards an immediate ceasefire. This isn't a mere suggestion, but a plea for urgent action. During this notable meeting, the foreign ministers also renewed their collective rejection of the Israeli aggression against Palestinians in Gaza. They stressed the importance of ending the hostilities, protecting civilians, and lifting the blockade that is blocking humanitarian aid to the war-stricken enclave. The ministers, including Qatar's Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani, Jordan's Deputy Prime Minister Ayman al-Safadi, Egypt's Minister of Foreign Affairs Sameh Shoukry, Palestinian Foreign Affairs Minister Riyad al-Maliki, and Turkish Foreign Affairs Minister Hakan Fidan, all voiced their opposition to attempts to displace Palestinians from Gaza. Yet the Arab-Islamic Ministerial Committee's objection is a testament to the growing discord regarding the US's role. What does this discord mean for the future of the Gaza conflict and US foreign relations? This is the question on everyone's mind as the US faces criticism for being responsible for bloodshed of Gaza children after the UN veto. These allegations are not just grave but could have far-reaching implications on US relations with its Middle East allies. The US's veto at the UN Security Council has been seen as a roadblock to peace, and the Arab-Islamic Ministerial Committee's unified rejection of the Israeli aggression in Gaza calls attention to the US's role in the conflict. The US's actions have sparked a wave of criticism, with human rights groups and NGOs accusing the US of complicity in war crimes. This recent turn of events could potentially strain US's relationships with its allies in the Middle East, already delicate due to the ongoing conflict. The Arab-Islamic Ministerial Committee has urged the US to assume responsibilities and push for an immediate ceasefire, highlighting the necessity to protect civilians and end hostilities. In summary, the US's role in the Gaza conflict, the Arab-Islamic Ministerial Committee's objection, and the potential implications of these events on US foreign relations have brought the Gaza conflict into a new light. As the situation continues to evolve, the world watches closely, anticipating the next moves in this complex geopolitical chess game.